What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. Let's access the dashboard today. Let's get into it. See what we got going on. Got my code already. We're gonna unlock the model. Let's jump into it. I think we only got 4 games today. Let me check. Scroll down here and finish letting it render. All right. Just loading all the information at this time. All right. So who we want to look at today? Let's go look at Golden State and the Lakers, and the Lakers and the Clippers. This will be the game we'll go over today. If you want to access the full model, the link is in the description. All right. If you're new and it's the first time you've seen one of these videos, here you can select by any team that's on today's slate. Here you can choose by any position on today's slate. Here is the best lines that's available at this time. We can search. I'm going to change this so we can search by any book. So when you click the book, it'll just show that book stats. What the book's lines. Here is your bankroll builder. You can set this at whatever denomination you want. Let's just say $100, and you want to spend, let's say, 50% of your bankroll. So tomorrow when you come back, you still have $50 in your account at the very least. That won't happen, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But we're just gonna set it at 55. All right, because I don't feel like dancing around with that. So here's your 55 right here. And now from here, you can just sit here and go through it. So here's your rosters for today. Here's Golden State's rosters. All right, we know Curry's out, and who else is out? And Butler's out. Scrolling down here, here's your Clippers. Here's their depth chart and roster. All right, scrolling up. Here's the main projections, or the leaderboards for this matchup. So here's all the leaderboards as well as all the markets that we service. All right, so here's the points, assists, rebounds, and it'd just be for well, that's for everybody right there for the leaderboards. I didn't switch it. Here, let me switch it up so I can just dial in on this game. Who we got? Golden State and Clippers. All right, as you see, that number changes. Players filtered. All right, that players filter changed. Now here's your leaderboards. Well, 13 now. Once it finished rendering. All right, so here's your leaderboards for this matchup. As I said, here's all the markets. Here's all the leaderboards. All right. Main projections. Here's the main projections for this matchup. Pretty much everything's in green's a good play. Do your own research, double check, make sure everything for you is comfortable when you placing your bet. I can blind bet on this. I doubt it. I know what numbers is hitting, what numbers aren't hitting. So basically, like my man in the Discord, he always says the first one that comes up is always a banger. So he said he's steadily building his bankroll. He gets the model every day. Shout out to you, man. I think your name something King. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you copping the model every day, man. And you finding success. You know, you wouldn't get the model every day if you was losing. So I appreciate your support, man. I really do. Here's your EV play. This is for alt lines, man. You can change any alt line. You can enter any manual line, alt line. You can include the odds for that alt line. You can take the over and under as well as whatever market you're betting in. And then here to tell you if it's a plus EV play or not. So you have a little more knowledge whether or not you want to take that alt line. Double doubles and triple doubles for every game. For here, there's no triple doubles here for this matchup, but there is a double double opportunity for Kawhi Leonard. Scrolling up, first basket. Here's the first basket logic for this game. We do first basket as well as first team basket. And yes, they hit. I hit all the time on first baskets. Easy money every time. Every time, easy money. Recommended parlays. You can generate parlays for the best EV as well as win percentage on these parlays. Yes, the parlays hit. So like for example here, you'll see it, win percentage, EV percentage, and decimal point. So that's how I calculate it. And it's a live play, man. When you see that live, you know it's a go. And here you have it right here. The Anthony Melton points and rebounds. You can just run this parlay right here. Run them straight as well. At the very least, you'll go 1 for 1. At the best, you'll go 2-0, baby. Here's the top EV plays. You can just minus whatever plays you want. Take out like this PRA. See that right there? Now that's gone. There, P plus R right there. So that's going, and you can add it back if you want. So this is just to dial out or dial into certain markets that you want to select, especially when you have the entire slate up. Right now we're just looking over one game. All right, guys, here is the NBA Sports Syndicate model, $12 to access it. The link is in the description. If you join the Discord, you get free access to the model for that particular day. All right, guys, happy betting, good luck, and let's win some money. We out.